Alrighty, so we're on the map Pilsen. It's a standard game. Pilsen's one of those maps where you can't do any scouting. Like most maps in this game currently, scouting isn't an option. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to try to focus your light tank as a damage dealer. Also, you need to understand that light tanks do a lot better as the game progresses. So living is going to be very important. So Pilsen's a very brawling, slow type map. Basically, everyone in mediums like to go brawl on the 0 line. Heavies like to go brawl on the 3 line. Middle is not really an option. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to support the 0 line and see how it goes. They have they have 3 tier 8 mediums. I would expect those mediums to be on the 0 line. I'd expect their heavies to be in the city. So I'm going to keep that in mind. I don't really want to be too aggressive because I don't want to get rushed by a CDC, an M46, and a T44. Alright, so we have actually quite a few people coming this way. We've got Super Pershings, which technically they're mediums, but they're actually heavies that are coming this way. That's actually going to be really positive for us. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to be aggressive. A lot of times people, if they see you camp, they will camp too, which is really annoying because, you know, I'm a light tank. I can't really go take hits for people, but, you know, it's just a fact of the game. So I'm going to pop up to here. I want to see who's here, and so I'm going to hug this building and I'm going to try to proxy spot anyone who's right over here. So you can see there's a T44. He's going to pop around. I don't really want to get hit by him. He looks like he's using the 122, so chances are he's going to hit, and he's going to hit hard. I'm going to run away, because brawling with a guy who can two-shot me isn't the brightest idea in the world. Right now I'm coming up to here. Now some people like to play this position, and this position only really works if you don't have people... if you have someone like that Cromwell preventing the T44 from poking onto you, so you need to keep that in mind. Luckily, we do have someone like our Cromwell doing that for us, but I'm still going to have to watch this T44. They do have an RD. I noticed the majority of their team is in the city, so I wouldn't be surprised if we managed to lose the city. So we're just going to need to keep that in mind. Ideally, we can push this side relatively quickly, because we're going to lose the city soon. Alright, so that 44 is running. How do I make this work? He just shot, so I can actually just put shots into this guy as he runs away. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use auto aim. There is a T29 in the middle. Honestly, the T29 isn't a threat compared to, you know, tier 8 medium. So there is that. I think I'm going to just help my team push through. Right now they're pushing into a Type 64 and a Cromwell B. Really, actually, I don't think this Type 64 is a big threat. He has tracks, so I will finish him off if I can. Now I'm going to go after the T29, because honestly, the T29 is going to do more damage to our team. Right now, what we're going to want to do is we are going to want to get these Super Pershings across this field and into the city quite quickly. What's happening is our heavies are just getting pummeled right now, so I have to keep that in mind. This T28-9 is probably isolated. I guess I'll just find out. No, he's not ISO. Okay, I'm gonna run, because there's no way in hell I'm beating him. So, what's happening here is the T29 actually does have support. There's a Panther and an IS-2 right over there. I'm gonna stay here because I can harass this T29, but as you can see, we are losing the city as I predicted. So, the way we're gonna want to try to deal with this is just to try to get the Super Pershings into the fight. Now, they're doing that, but they're being really aggressive about it, so I actually am going to want to help them. And I think how I'm going to do that is I'm going to cross the middle here and I'm going to get behind them and just focus on killing the one-shots. We do have a Cromwell on cab, but these Super Pershings are going to need help. They're not doing the brightest thing, they're pushing right into large numbers, so what that's going to mean is they're going to get flanked, basically. And there's going to be nothing they can do about it. I'm going to see if I can help out with this T29. Trying to help out teammates here. I can shoot through this. Cool, so the Super Pershing is able to help me out. That T29 managed to kill a Super Pershing while he was a one-shot, so congrats to him. I think what I'm going to need to do is I need to focus on preventing a reset. So I'm going to kill this A44 if I get the chance. If he does reset the Cromwell, and I should be able to, you know, finish him off. Right now, it's just a matter of killing this dude. Hopefully the Cromwell's able to survive as well. You can see our Super Pershings, they just rushed into the city, and that actually got them killed, so hopefully I can help out this Cromwell here. Right, my shots need to hit, but there's a Cromwell B behind me. Cool. So that guy got lit up. We're on cap. There's 26 seconds left. I honestly don't think that the guy's going to be able to cap out. simply because there's a Cromwell B yellowing in here. That being said, I do want to screen, because if I can do this for 15 seconds longer, we should be successful in winning this game. This guy just got reset. He wasn't using the A44 for cover. Don't ask me why. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to focus on killing the IS-2. He's actually in a pretty terrible position right now. He just shot, so I can get 4 shots into him. I am shooting gold because the game is relatively close right now. The Cromwell is still alive and the IS-2's tunneled on him, so I want to see if I can keep the Cromwell alive. So their Cromwell B just killed our Cromwell. Right now I've got a Cromwell B to fight. The Cromwell B is isolated, so maybe I can help him out. We'll see how it goes, though. They just have so many hit points on their team. It's going to be very difficult for me to win this. I think what I'll do is I will trade hit points with this Cromwell B, and then I'll get on cap or something. And kill RD2. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, we're not winning this game. It's really unlikely. Hopefully I don't get clicked. The M44 just shot, so I'm going to focus down this Cromwell B. I do reload before he does. We can circle him. He can't drive. And I guess we're just going to kill this guy and then go back to reset and try our best to win. Okay. So I have 10 shells left. There's a T-29 directly in front of me. Hopefully he misses, but, you know, he wasn't aiming, so of course he's going to hit. I really don't think I'm going to be able to beat this guy. It seems like he's got a stock gun, so I think he's about to reload. And there you go. So, not much more we could have done. I really don't think that game was winnable. We didn't have enough ammo to have won that game. But, you know, it just shows that not every game you play is winnable. I think I played it relatively well. I mean, we did play to our team that was 12k Wn8, so there is that. 2300 damage. No one on our team really carried their weight. Like, the only other guy to do his hit points was this guy, and the Dicker Mats actually did an amazing job, so there is that. Yeah, hopefully this gives you an idea. A lot of people are under the impression that, you know, it's easy to win 100% of the games or whatever. I'm going to upload this replay because it shows, you know, it's a loss. I still did well. The team didn't do amazingly, but I was still able to make it happen. I mean, a lot of the team didn't even do their hit points, so yeah, it is what it is, whatever. Hopefully this replay was helpful. If you want to see more, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I hope to see you around. Later, guys. Bye-bye.